Hello, chat. Hold up, man. There it is. Playing up today, guys. Hey, hello, chat. Oh, man, there it is. Oh, good. Cannot see anything. Hello, Leo Master. Welcome, welcome. Excited for the stream today. Today I'm going to be building some more stuff in my Prehistoric kingdom. What's a capital of France? Wee. Oh, those are good ones for me, of course. Just a wee check, guys. Is everyone's signal doing okay? Yeah. Man, it has been terrible recently, so I'm just checking. The stream's going up. Fine. Also got a cold, so my voice might sound a bit different. Oh, we got.
By the way, Cartman, Era of Terror Reborn is releasing this month. It's a good game. Era of Terror. Era of Terror. Oh, I've actually played that before. I actually really liked that game. It's quite a good game. By the way, Cartman Rewards Master. They're in the ocean now. Ignore Big Alice. She is perfectly fine. Now, what you should be more invested in is the Drysaurs over here. Whoa. Never seen them look like this. Oh, weirdo. Who died? Oh no. Avery's just been eaten.
Okay, I think my mate should be fine now.
Listen guys. Where's... I'm trying to decipher where's everyone? Got Drysaur in that. Tell you what, these autosaves are a pain. What a pain. I'd do a poll on if we should build the swamp today, but there is only one person here. So it'll be a very one-sided poll, literally. So I will not bore anyone with that. There we go. Trying to save some Dryos from getting themselves eaten. Right. Why would you swim away from the food? That is something I just don't understand. Honestly, it's so stupid. There you go. Who died over here again? That was Can't stop the A train. Wait, who died? Oh, you already did die. Maria? No! Just gonna throw you away from my beautiful smile doms. There you go. Tell you what, I'm loving the drysaurs are using my human structures I made. Oh! Don't show a thing of that. You don't even need the food. Oh, Arthur. Actually feel evil. Did not deserve that. Reborn. R.I.P. Might throw like Hungry Rex in for them. Can't believe I could. Yeah, Kakara did die. There was a baby on the way for a while. Wait, where's that? Suka? There you go. You can eat the spinals. Oh, I kill. Rip. Hello, how are you? Says Levi. I'm alright, Levi. How are you? Thank you for the hearts. Rip Arthur though. What a cool guy. Gone way too soon. Wasn't even a fair fight, got eaten in his sleep. Oh, E-Man, are you fully grown? You are. You are the largest theropod in this ecosystem. Good. Ooh, we good. Good, good. What are we building today? Yes, we're building swamp. Yeah. Oh! No! You better eat that guy. Never mind. I still can't believe Big Alice just got killed. You know, it wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first time for it. These guys are so lazy with the hunting. Oh no. Wait, you're trying to fight a Brachiosaurus? Well, it's called Cartman for a reason. Doesn't back down from a fight. Oh no. You are a lucky dinosaur. Walking towards the aggressive sauropods is not a good idea. I suppose we've got a good bite in. Oh! Yep, I would just run right now. Look, I'll be nice because they've got my channel's name. And you can eat the Dinocaris. Nobody's ate the Dinocairus. What would you like, Adrian? Please, pick one. Cartman here is on the verge of there. Can't I decide what to eat? What? Oh, is it? How did he get up there? But, makes sense. More Argentinosaurus babies. Wow. Rip, he's dying. What are you saying, Gastonia? Don't you think that Acro and Carcara have overlapping niches? I mean, they're both megatheropod Caradonsaurids, and hunt sauropods. You make a very good point. The only reason we have both of them is because someone suggested an Acro, so we only have one Acro. Well, we have a breeding. This is an Allosaurus, but you know what I mean. We have one Acro, but we have a breeding population of Carcharodontosaurus. So only one species will matter in the end, because you know the other one can't breed, so the species will just die out, pretty much. Sadly for them. But you know, very valid point. Very valid point indeed. How we... well, obviously we need to do the covers and that first, don't we? Seems like, yeah. See, I want to have this leading into the ocean, so I'm going to do like on the edge of that. This does look like very ugly bits of water, but trust me, I need to carve it all out and it'll be good in the end. There's that bit. But for this bit, I plan to have this be the main water of this bit, the dam. But then like, I don't know, sewage or something. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Have two pipes, one leads into the main bit of the valley, the other just is dumped into the swamp, and life has found a way to survive in this bit. Very interesting. But the water won't be like perfectly quick. Maybe this. That's a bit better. Obviously we'll clean this up. Not the water is staying filthy. But maybe another one. I just chose the wrong level of water, huh? What we're saying, guys, can we see the creatures in redwoods? We can, Leah. Is Bob the Owl back today? Is Bob the Owl back today? I'm just checking if there is a Bob the Owl. There is not a Bob the Owl. Melanistic Owl, he is fine. Green water. Where is the Allosaurus Anax? That is a good question. Smiled ones, stay out of the water, please. Especially you. There you go. These pesky spinals. I can bargain. Nah, it's probably because he got like 200 dinosaurs or something. I can't. I think it's time to move Lewis and Gab Gaines as a noob into Sauropod Valley here. Green water. Can we see the creatures in Redwood? We may. If we can find the Triceratops. There you go. All the trikes are living here right now. Cartman, I think you should relocate Leomaster and some other spinels to Swamp Path mentioned build. I will definitely be doing that, Leomaster, do not worry. we will. I think I'm gonna move all the Spinos there except maybe like one. The plan is we'll have Spino. Actually, I don't really want Spinos on this beach, so we're gonna have Spinos here mainly. Because I want the smiled ones to be safe in their little safe haven. You know? No, it wouldn't be called that. Safe haven, would it? This guy sucks at hunting. I mean, technically the apex predator of the ecosystem is the Carcharodontosaurus. Oh! Oh! Well, what did I try to fight? A 76-ton Argent. Well, that's just what happens, isn't it? And the guy right next to him is also the same way. No, no, okay. How many can I want? Always another one. That's actually quite cool. Just got like the stripes. Don't mind me just playing around with this size. What should we name this? Albino? No, Leucistic Carcara. Cool looking. Rip. I think you could add another apex predator. Not some big guy like Rex Racro, but a little bit smaller. One like Torvosaurus Gunnii Rex. I mean, not red. I don't know. Don't you worry. Torvosaurus Gunnii. Yeah. I'd add Tannerai, but I feel like he's too scared to hunt most things we have to now. Just because it's a small population, we're gonna have like two. Just to like do what they want. I never realised how big of a challenge this was gonna be. This big old swamp. I mean, that is probably one of the biggest biomes in the ecosystem. Oh, saying guys. Cartman Live. Seems I finally made it this time. You have Goji fan. You've made it to the stream. Hello. What do you think about recreating the Isles Gateway map in one of your future streams with Isle species? Possibly could do that down the line. I may be a bit burnt out from. Oh, it's in the nest. I may be burnt out from island making after this one. I think my next island, not island ecosystem, sorry. My next ecosystem in general I'm gonna make will have something to do with like Jurassic Park. Then both ecosystem things that are on islands. Yeah. I mean, I could get a workshop one. Yeah. Maybe. I would like to work on the Isle one. And I'll... See, the annoying thing is, evolution at the moment is better for making the Isle. Because they've got more species from the Isle, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they've just got the Deinosuchus added. Maybe in update 18. You know, that's what I'll do. When update 18 comes out and if Deinosuchus is in it, we'll do a Isle map to celebrate. Then again, I think making a habitat for it would be quite cool. Evolution's Deinosuchus is good, but I'm a bit disappointed with it and how it... I wish when I was eating it would do like a death roll. That's all but I can really complain about it. Other than that, it's pretty solid. And I wish it had custom death animations and... Yeah, I feel like we don't get that. Most of the new herbivores and carnivores just flop over when they die, compared to Evolution 1, where they would actually get like grabbed by the face and that. Just a complete decline in terms of that, but other than that, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I love the design of it. Pattern's alright. It's lagging for me, but I'm back. Nice to have you back, the Raptor. The Isle map is 10 kilometers respect, the PK map is 4 kilometers respect. Will you perhaps do a review on the end of Oak Street, spoiler free for others? I think you should, says Goji fan. I think I will actually, Goji fan. I don't know when I'm going to see it though. Soon, I'll be seeing it soon. Oh, that's one thing I need to say. Don't spoil that in chat, by the way, guys. I've not seen it, and other people haven't, probably in the chat. I'll probably give people more of a reason to spoil it, actually. Did bro make a mistake though? Possibly. Possibly. So we're gonna add some terrain to this. Then we'll add some oh look, we've got our mini herd of lambeosaurs over there. Cool. Indeed. I want to do like a whole mini valley in one of these islands. Just like I have to go through here sometimes, but not too much. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. I bet. And he's gonna make another one. So. I missed the kill animations in the Oak Street. It's just another film with dinosaurs, big bad monsters. That's it. I will not say anything because I have not seen it. So I will not judge it before I say it. I think that is a fair move to make. I've only heard good things about it so far. I feel like some people are just gonna moan for the sake of moaning. Not I'm saying you are, Levi. Some people may just moan for moaning. I don't know. It's probably going to be better than the last. Well, it's not really fair because you can't get much worse than Jurassic World Dominion, can you? I mean, some people love it. I love certain scenes in it. Just stupid, the locust plot just completely ruins the movie. Like someone said to Universal, hey, let's make a movie about big made up locusts instead of, oh, let's show how the dinosaurs have really changed the world recently, how they become like hired mercenaries kits, like they have a trained, I don't know, baryonyx trained to take down fishing boats in Argentina. or the Amazon, should I say. You have people making illegal fighting pits where they put all the large theropods against each other. Or they have some countries using them for transportation, perhaps, like elephants were used. You can have endless stories, and obviously Rebirth comes around and David Koepp's like, I don't know what to do with all these dinosaurs in the mainland, let's just kill them off. What a genius that guy is. I mean, I'm not saying he's bad, I'm just saying he's misdirected. He's led the franchise kind of in a pickle. They'll probably retcon it if they wanted to do something. I saw Gareth Edwards was actually let go, not let go, but he's not doing the next movie anymore. Time will tell if that is a good or a bad thing. Oh my goodness, I missed so many chats now. I think in the World Trek will be interesting. I don't like how they seem to be portrayed as monsters well. They do look pretty monstrous. The owl looks quite, I don't know, inbred around the teeth, I'd say. Shouldn't judge it exactly, Goji fan. The director found out that dinosaurs had feathers, and what did he do? Everyone got feathers, sauropod and spinal. Owl, there's no evidence of owl, but I'd probably, out of those three, I'd probably want owl to have the feathers instead of your sauropods, which would overheat and die. Mosasaur feathers. Did you Mosasaur feathers? What? When was this said? Wait, what have you just said? Dominion was a good movie, you think so? I mean, when I was watching it, I enjoyed it because I'm like, oh, big cool dinosaurs. I don't know. The plot doesn't make sense to me of locusts. Can we not just make a movie about locusts instead of involving our lovely franchise into it? Yeah, I don't get why they all got feathers, yep. The other species that are right now in PK are a lot, to be honest. I agree. I mean, we've got Rex, Trike, Stegel, Owl, Dial, Galley, Pachycephalosaurus, Dryal, Daddy in the future, Psittacosaurus. I forgot about Psittac, and you can use Ugrun, no, that's hard to say. For Myosaura. You make a valid point. I really hope Deinosuchus comes to PK. Or Kulosuchus. I need my big amphibians. I can't lie. They're so cool. Not amphibians, sorry, Deinosuchus is a crocodile and a, like, amphibious animals, should I say. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. You know, I'm making all these different terrains, and they're all going to stay in the same area, I bet. That'd be quite funny. What are we saying? I guess to maybe make their unique... Theirs unique from what... Ah, true. I think the spinal was just like a remodeled Rebirth spinal, I think. Because it is the same people making that, the same company. So they do have the assets from Rebirth. Would be funny if they just used the Rebirth spinal. I wouldn't complain, it's a really nice model, I'd say. Unique but dumb. I just hope we get a paleo-accurate dinosaur movie one day where they aren't portrayed as monsters. I suppose that would be hard because, I don't know, I feel like if a director got their hands on a dinosaur movie with a big budget, they would just want to make a big, scaly monster. Well, they weren't scaly, most of them. Well, a lot of them. But, I don't know, your average director wouldn't really care about how accurate they look. They just want to make big bucks. And they want to play like the safe route and go for your Jurassic Park looking dinosaurs. Or your hybrids, because people like hybrids as well for some reason. Some hybrids were cool, Indominus Rex was cool. Scorpius Rex, terrible. Mutodon, terrible. Indoraptor, better than those two. I don't think it's a bad idea, I just feel like it's overused to where it's like, oh, I wonder what the next one's going to be. You know, I think hybrids should be rarer than what they are in the franchise already. I would like. I saw someone say they want a comic series based on the 90s novel, or like before Jurassic Park went to, yeah. And I think that'd be quite cool. If we couldn't get an animated series or a live action series on it, I think that'd be quite interesting. I love seeing like the aftermath of Jurassic Park, or like the pre-destruction, you know. That stuff really interests me. That's why I like the DPG, because you got to learn about the ecosystem that sort of took place afterwards. What I was saying, guys, I hate that the killed of the dinosaurs. Me too. I was about to say Primitive Roar, then I realised dinosaurs are way bigger than monsters than the ones in JPG Alpha game. That was a joke because of the end of Oak Street. Literally, gives every dinosaur's feathers, height, mobile. True. Elephant. I really do they were. I cannot speak. I really wish they added other skins for Turbo. It'd be quite cool if they gave a skin as a nod to like Speckles, the Tarbosaurus. Because they have done references to pop culture, yeah, with the J-Pog Carcara. That'd be cool. I was just wanting to watch it since it's dinosaurs. With designs to me at least. True. I don't mind when they're portrayed, when they're monster portrayed, kinda. Fair enough, fair enough. Joke Koji fan. Is this our last biome of the island? Might be. I think it's our last unique biome. This is. I'm just gonna make this jungle again, so it's gonna be the same on each side. This is gonna be a facility up here. We might have some, I don't know, nesting grounds up here. We need to wait and see. Deinosuchus, Carnotaurus, and Utahraptor, when they come out in PK, you could use them too. I mean, Omniraptor is not exactly Utah, but it used to be. True. Very true to Gastonia. Deinosuchus, Carno, and Utahraptor will be good additions if they come. In my opinion, not enough dinosaur in the dinosaur movie. If we're talking about End of Oak Street, right? Most of us haven't seen it. If you have, Moon. If I don't know. Nah, we've still got mountains. True, Levi. Yeah, but those are trailers. We might get more in the movie. Who knows? Also, I missed the first few minutes. What's happening? We're just doing a swamp right now. Moon. I think Mutadons and D-Rex are good, but I think they were used wrong. I'd agree, Levi. I think they were cool designs. I just don't know if they fit a Jurassic World. I mean, not Jurassic Park, but you know what I mean. They feel a bit out of place. I think it would have been cool if you had like two Rexes. It was like a conjoined twins or something for the Rex, the D-Rex, instead of just Rancor. That is my only downside of Gareth Edwards directing these movies. He kinda just loves his big kaiju. These are not big kaiju. But he's not a bad director, he's a really good director. I just wish he didn't, you know, like AI and also want like kaiju in the dinosaur movie. I mean, if you put the Mutadon in like Game of Thrones, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Game of Thrones mention. I watched the movie today. Way too little dinosaurs for me. Like I bet that all the dinosaur screen time to mind 5 to 10 minutes. Which dino movie last year was better in y'all's opinion? Rebirth or Rebirth definitely. Rebirth was my favourite between those two. Yeah, I'd agree, Levi. I haven't watched Primitive War, so I have to say, yeah. Guys, you can't play different games than PK in future streams. Anyone got a pic of the snake? Wait, what? Omen, by the way, try not to spoil the movie. Just because we haven't seen it. I mean, I already heard about that bit because of stupid TikTok, but just don't go into detail on what that does. just so anyone who's wanting to watch it doesn't get spoiled, but doesn't need to leave the stream. To avoid spoilers. I mean, just don't read the chat, guys, really, about that point. Should be fine. One scene it was bigger than the Dan Godzilla, then smaller than Rex. What's that, Levi? The principal. I have like two problems. Don't like of dinos, and I mean that's no spoilers that, so that's fine. You know, Levi, when I see that sort of stuff in these movies, like the time periods aren't right, I just turn my brain off. I'm like, when I watch these movies, I'm not expecting amazing paleo accuracy. I go in and expect to be surprised or see what I'm expecting basically. Oh wait, I'm a genius. I can just remove the spoiler comment. Hold up. I completely forgot I can do that. Leah, you did not see that. Don't worry. Oh, wow, only 7 of us watching. I know, I usually get thousands and thousands of people watching every day. Nah. Less about the quantity, more about the conversation, I suppose. I mean, most of these are talking, to be fair, so that's all that really matters to me. Just chatting. I forgot it's the first day. Well, it's not important anyway. Can you change the livestream title to "We're Building Stromp"? More interesting. Can I? Can I do that right now? What's Gastonia saying? It won it, just like every time. You know, I would play other games, guys, but Prehistoric Kingdom is the king of the votes right now. JPOG, not even JPOG beats it. I feel like me adding Minecraft to these polls are also pointless. Titano in Rebirth was a little bit bigger than -1 Godzilla. You know, I'm not really complaining about the size of the Titanosaurs. That scene was majestic. I loved that scene in the movie. One of my favourite scenes in the franchise, to be honest. It's so cool. It's like reliving the Brachiosaur scene. Just as magical for me, at least. Actually, what was it? I loved it, but maybe not as good as the Brachiosaur scene. Nah, definitely not. But it still was a really lovely scene. I really loved seeing that in theatres. Really, really nice. Really nice. That's an average dinosaur movie for you, Luke. Exactly. D-Rex had a whole... Yeah, I know. I'll just stop what happened in the film. Full investment, no spoilers. Yeah, that's bad, to be honest. The only logical solution, there are two. What? Yes, it's my headcanon, there are 2 D-Rexes to explain the inconsistency. That being a giant female and a relatively small, like, male, like, mantis. You know, I don't know, could they make 2 identical monstrosities like that? I mean, they probably could, but would they? Because you only need 1. You'd think they'd only need 1 of each of these mutants, like, types. But then again, why make tons of Mutadon if they're too dangerous to showcase in your park? Just doesn't make sense, does it? I feel like these ones are too sandy looking. I'm gonna make them a bit browner, maybe. A bit dirtier. better, but probably that's the best option there. Very cool. Yo, I'm gonna move the Spinos here right now. Yo, Spinos! Yo. How many Spinos do I have now? 4? 5? Be free. Mosasaur and Fallen Kindle was 4 times bigger. Size of a bubble, which was plain size. Rebirth DLC with more like paleo accurate DLC. We got Fat Rex, Smooth Mosa, and the Old Down Spinal, and I love that. I know. I really like all them. I really want another Rex model though. Is that too greedy to ask for? I feel like I want one. Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe the males could have a different jaw structure, like the bull. Or the buck from Lost World in JP3. Mantids are like praying mantis. Yup. Spinal Rebirth was not accurate at all. It was too bulky, too short, with grumpy neck. See, female is twice the size of males. I've seen that. I've seen the. I was watching one with orchid looking praying mantises, and the female's huge. Pretty cool. Female's like. I've already seen that, but. Well, it's better than JP3. In accuracy, I mean, at the time, that Spinosaurus was pretty accurate for the knowledge they had at the time of the animal. So I feel like it's a bit unfair to compare. I mean, at the time, that was a really good depiction in terms of like accuracy for the animal, not like the knowledge of the animal at the time. Can't fully judge it, like compare it. Obviously nowadays standards, it's nothing like the animal. It's just a baryonyx cell, but yeah. What I was saying, D-Rex was a failure. It was indeed to play by. Hey, the D-Rexes and Mutodons may be failures in canon, but they're some of the best hybrids along with Scorpius. They actually look unnatural. Very true. You got dragons and rancors and I don't know, Pug Rex. Do some of these. Not too many of these. Tons of these. Just massive blush for this. Then against the wall here, we'll do like this big thick forest. What's this called? The Eurasian Flood Grove. Very nice. Do a little bit of this route, not too much though. I don't really like those out there. When's the Spinos breeding season actually? What's right now? Let's get some nests for them, huh? Not too many. What we're saying? D-Rex was a Rex with Titano DNA to fill the gaps, and DNA didn't work, so your headcanon doesn't work. They didn't make it a second time. D-Rex, in my opinion, was the worst villain ever after the Giga from Dominion. What, the Giga is the worst? Yeah, definitely. See, the D-Rex had so much potential was about to say Megami, but I mean, same word technically. Where is that stated in canon? Villain? Also, let me introduce you to a little something called the Indian stick insect. It can reproduce asexually, and in fact, that is its main method of reproduction. It always amazes me how some of them can actually do that without, what do you call it? Without actually needing a mate. How does one achieve this? What's the evolution? Wait, who are you fighting? Probably a sauropod. What was saying? There is so many things. Antagonists, I mean, Liam Master is just built different with being melanistic, so since we can be 95% sure there's invertebrate DNA involved due to the 6 limbs, could we be 95% sure? Because, I mean, oh, what was the name of it? I mean, it could just be like conjoined twins into the Rex. Well, was meant to be a Rex. You see that a lot. A lot of animals are born with 6 legs because of mutations. It was confirmed by the Royal Cartman, only 48 more subs to 1k, my friend. Indeed, Gastonia, I'm very excited. Very exciting. I can't believe I'm so close to 1k. That is actually insane. Can't believe it. It's actually amazing. Very grateful. Just got here. Is there a specific vision for this ecosystem? Are you trying to replicate a formation? Dino Dude Face. Hello, nice to have you on the stream. This is not really based on a formation. It's a big old island. Think of it like a mix of the Isle, Skull Island, and just maybe a bit of Path of Titans map with the swamp. But nah, it's just like my own island. My own island with facilities and a few different biomes. Just a bit of fun, basically. I mean, with Mirabilis, JP3 could be a mutilated or mutated Mirabilis. Nah, it is just an animal. There's no villain or antagonist. I don't know. That's one thing I don't like about the Jurassic World movies. The heroes are like Marvel. No, I just said it. I just said my own thing. The humans are like Marvel heroes, I swear. Some of them. And they do treat the animals like villains and heroes. The T-Rex, Blue, Indoraptor, Indominus. No, just putting random dinos to coexist, pretty much. Pretty much, Gastonia. Then I'm hunting for sport. Would, as does Indoraptor, playing with its... Would the Indom... I think the Indom would have stopped after it established itself. And you'd think it'd be smart enough to realise, wait a minute, if I kill everything on the island, I'll die as well, because I have nothing to eat. Oh, Black. I mean, that's... How did you get over here? What? I need to move all the large carnivores back here. Black Noir, RIP, man. Didn't deserve to die. Maybe in the show, because you were kinda crazy and a murderer, but not as the dinosaur version. Mutant being a mutant, you mean? When I first saw it, I thought that's the Xenomorph Queen. Yeah, but they too were hyper-intelligent. Fellow alien fan I see. You'll have to see. I've got to ask, what's your favourite, Alien or Predator between the two movies? I'd have to go with... Oh, that's hard. Both. The first movie for both of them is really good, but might have to give it to Alien. I don't know. My favourite Alien movie might be The Thing, if you've heard of it. Absolutely. When I build my ultimate park across 4 maps, I'll make a mutant and hybrid park where they can live the rest of their lives in peace. With big enclosures. I love big enclosures, that's what... I like enclosures, but I don't like enclosures where they're so big you can't actually see your animals properly. Like, they could just be gone forever. I mean, I suppose they wouldn't mind that, to be fair. I always hate how you can't breed hybrids. I get that with some species, like Indom, being a little murder machine. But let me have unlimited Mutadons, okay? That would be quite cool, seeing the Mutadons having, like, offspring. Because I think... Wait, you've already bred. Why do you need to mate again? Evolution 3. Yeah, most likely Gastonia. Yes, joint twins, this is why 95%, no 100% true. Yes, no, JP, JP hybrid and PK. I will use the fact they can't breed for my story. They can't breed because they were failures, that's why they can't breed. I know that's why, but I still wish I could. Maybe I'll download a Nexus mod. I will let them live happily in their own big part of the map, maybe by Tropical. And will get free concrete fences. Very kind of you. There we go. Guys, we need to name, actually, we need to name this guy, or gal should I say. Oh no. No, please. Guys, I would let this happen, but he just killed an allosaur. You can eat that. There you go. Eat that. I mean, albino max size Enox is basically undom. You know, I'd agree that. I mean, I did make a whole video recreating that with an albino Enox. Yeah, I was mainly referring to the whole literal extinction event it caused. True. And amounting to old time. To be honest, I hope we eventually get novel accurate dial in Jurassic World. Not only would it make it for a pure model in evolution, and also the last accurate model for an inaccurate species that I know. Also the last accurate model. I mean, I guess Velociraptor you could substitute with another animal. But the novel dial was also awesome. It was. Novel dial, I mean, I don't know if it's outright want a novel movie. But I'd like maybe like a that would be quite cool, a TV series on the novel. TV series on the novel, or maybe like a comic book or something. I don't know. Yeah, Owen Grady, Peter Quill, basically the same thing there, isn't it? Heroes. Mutadon is actually my favourite hybrid. My favourite's probably... I mean, Mutadon's pretty cool. So is the Indom and the Indoraptor though. D-Rex might be my favourite because he just throws straight hands. Pretty cool. It's actually IRL Osteoraptor. Oh, I didn't even... I mean, if we're including evolution... the evolution franchise's hybrids, then Spinoraptor, obviously. Spinoraptor is the best hybrid. Euron is actually my favourite. Oh, I've seen that. Acrocanthosaurus. Achoo! Sorry, I sneezed. Hey guys! Hello, Bob! And semi-aquatic dinos are my soft spot, so yeah. Me too, Gastonia. Pretty cool seeing them. Samantha, please do not kill Billy Butcher. He's just hungry. Who's gonna win this? Who are you betting on? Billy or Samantha? Oh dang it, I forgot Bossy. Oh! Smarter than the Carcara. Never mind, I don't know if you are. One tail whip and I think you're dead. What are you doing? What are you playing with fire? Stay away from the Bracky. Oh no. You don't have to kill him. Be nice. Yes, I'll read the novel. All I have to say is don't read unless you have a good stomach. Exactly. I think Owen and Peter might be the same actor. They might be, man. You might be right. JP novel is as traumatizing as Primitive War novel. That says a lot. You know, I've never really been interested in reading Primitive War. It just doesn't appeal to me personally. That's just me, though. Exactly, bro, because he says... Wait. That's what I said, don't read. Exactly, bro, because he said that the Danish human protagonists are Marvel heroes. Yep. I can't tell if I've ever been mildly annoyed that my comments are seen a while after the reason I type them, so there seems to be zero context. I've decided I love it and I think it's funny. That's one idiotic acro. Read the acro. I agree completely. There's so many comments, man. I've just got up with chat. Why are you trying to fight another sword? Go away. Wait, oh, I forgot you died. You know, I'll tell you what, he's gonna have some sick scars. Actually, because he's gonna be diseased. This is the worst fight I've ever seen. No! Where did the fishy... Oh, Diablo. You could eat a little Spinosaurus. Eat the Spino. What are you done? Would it be evil of me to chuck the cart right in the centre of the Smilodon nest? I think it would be. Oh! Jawad versus Lewis. Maybe we should slow down our yap. Nah man, do not slow down the yap. Keep it coming. By the way, that brain did accidentally today, so too confident. He really is. Oh damn. Spino about to fight owl maybe? Fight! Was the owl. This actor was the only one from his species, so he knows that he's gonna die, so he's with us. We go bottle mentality. Exactly. You gotta respect it. He's got balls of steel. Who's the owl? We have most of the boys cast. The offer up that I hate to tell you this, but most of the boys cast has been eaten at the start of the stream. Huey and Billy Butcher are the last ones, and Homelander and... That's about it, I think. That's what my spot. Owl gets absolutely smoked by Spino. The Northern African fight, Spino vs Kakara. The strongest carnivore in history versus the strongest carnivore of today. Lewis, you're not looking too good. Kakara is 50-50 because Spino is Spinjitzu Tailmaster. True. Wait, is this man about to take on an Apatosaur all by himself? I think he's failed. You know, for what it's worth, that was a good fight from the Kark. Good job, man. You're not really cystic anymore, are you? You're a bit red. Oh, there's Billy Butcher. All battle scarred. I think the lower the health is, the bigger the scars get. I might be wrong though. 14 watching now indeed. Spino has scary claws that he never uses in Prehistoric Kingdom. That's what I'll say to that, Bob. Spino, Barry and Dio are some of my favourite dinos. All three are absolutely brilliant species. My favourite out of the three of them might actually be Barry. I can't lie. The massacre of the baby Argentinosaurs, my goodness. I think you need to like isolate this man somewhere. You go eat the strikes or something. You know, I'm gonna make sure my lovely smiled one doesn't get eaten there, so let me save the man, the guy who ate the whole dinner table. You know guys, did I show you my huge Carcara? 9.55 tons. Absolute beast. Spell on this game 90% of the time use, I know. He's more of an ankylosaur than he is an actual predator. Because Spain British and successful, that's what they all respectively. Fair enough then. My dinosaur is Europeus sometimes. For some reason. That is very strange. Good on the dial though. Establishing his dominance. He's just cool. At least the adult Argentinos are surviving the breed more. Truman, who knows? Maybe one day the batch will be large enough that some actually survive. You make a good point. Hopefully. The apex of the island. You often see it. Who knows, maybe one peak. And I hope we get Capro and Evolution 3 or peak. You know, Capro was one of my wishlist animals for PK in one of my videos recently. So I'm all on board with Capro. Which one were you doing here? I don't know. Bob the Owl Man. Oh my. And also at some point more modder mods. At some point some modders will mod the vivarium species out of the vivarium. Hopefully. I mean, there must be a way possibly to use the baby rigs somehow, maybe for like compy. Then you might give them the ability to breed, maybe. Might not be possible, but I don't know. If Argent ever dies to anything in this game, I'm gonna jump out of my apartment. You know, I actually think a pair of Carcharodontosaurus could get the job done. What's in why are you in every stream I go to? Please don't. A video game is not worth your life unless you're on the ground, in which case it's okay. Exactly. I probably should. What is this man doing? That was an adult there that died. I don't know. Oh wait, we do actually have an Argentine. Oh, it's in the safe zone. You're going in the danger zone now. Oh. Oh man, there's. Why are they migrating to the swamp? The swamp sucks. No way, Bob. The other Bob is you. This is as much of a twist as Darth Vader revealing himself as Luke Skywalker's father. Sorry if I've spoiled that for anyone. If that is a spoiler for someone, you've had like 40 years. Yeah, I take it back. If that is a spoiler, sucks to suck. Sorry. My bad. Main reason I want the Vivarium species out because I want Double Callus and they're too cute. And also Titanoboa, exactly. But how would you do Titanoboa? You know, I'm too lazy to take a look. There we go. Food for the Spinos. Just gonna switch device because my device is low right now, fair enough. Someone should reenact in the Woke Street You know, I was actually planning to do that, Moon, but I'm like, I can't, because humans can't be eaten yet. I was going to try to recreate the trailer, but in PK. I mean, what can Argent lose to accept another Argent or two brackies? I need to go for today, I need to fix my sleep schedule. Fair enough, Levi. That's actually very wise. How I mean... if it's a min-size or neutrino, then a max-size, like maybe the T-Rex. Like, school on Monday, summer holidays are ending. Oh man, Levi. Unlucky. That is very unlucky for you. Right, I'm gonna do the Spinal a favour and just chuck her at the Moser body. Where is the Moser body? It's right here. Is this Carcara guarding a nest? No. Of course he's not. I still have half a month. What cute for human? Because Titanoboa is beautiful. They are. They're very beautiful. I keep spelling his name wrong accidentally. There's a tongue twister. Can you tell that snakes, crocodilians and monitor lizards are some of my favourite extinct species? You know, Moon, I would never be able to tell. Probably my favourite of those is the monitor lizard, possibly. Crocs are, I don't know, they're all pretty cool. I like seeing monitor lizards swim in big ponds, pretty cool. I like they're eating fish. Max size Rex is like 12 tons, smallest Argent is near 50. So no, Rex is not one in this, it's not even close. I mean, just the dinosaurs, but I guess it's also what. Oh, so I'm fairly new to the game. No worries, man. Pretty much so. I can't speak. One sec, guys, drinking water so I can. My throat's so dry. $48 more subs until Cart gets 1k. I know, Bob. I'm very excited. Can't believe I've made it this far. Mental. I've even talked to like some people on YouTube I watch, which is crazy. Absolutely mind blowing. It's pretty cool. That's probably one of my favourite bits. I actually get to talk to. Also, you guys. I've never had the opportunity to talk to other dinosaur fans, so that's probably my main highlight. Whoa! Look, they can climb on top of the cave roof. That's pretty cool. I mean, because Titanoboa is one of my favourite prehistoric reptiles or animals. Very fair favourite. Well, one of the favourites. I'm trying to think of like videos to make. Someone suggested a Pachyrhinosaurus one in the winter cold. That sounded quite interesting. I'll probably do that for my next one, guys. Raquel, run! Raquel! Pump those pigs! No way. I bet the spinal got damaged from the baby there. What a fraud. Oh my god. Can't really call him a fraud if he's doing like placement to do. What is that? See, a Dryosaur gets stuck in the ocean and the Smilodons all try to get out. We'll just try to save you. We've got an Acro versus Lewis is on the menu tonight. Woofed. Big bite. Did he miss? No, he didn't. Lewis. Putting all the carnivores in fraud watch. Wait, what are you saying? I mean, I've missed quite a few chats. Well, by the way, it might not be me because like none of my friends are interested in these kinds of games, as far as I know. Not at that, I mean, no, which is fair. You should do a Roblox only, and you should play games people recommend you for 1k. No, not Roblox. Roblox is horrible, didn't have the time, it was free PK. I wanted to play Pre-Extinction, but it's Roblox style game. Yeah, it's more respectable. Yeah, but it's Roblox. Roblox is a horrible company. Really realistic in survival too, yeah, but it's Roblox. I'm talking about the games, horrible blah 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 blah. I'd much rather buy a Nintendo Switch 2 online and every Nintendo game than watch someone play Roblox. I don't really like watching people play Roblox. And I'm not really into survival games. I mean, Path of Titans is probably my favourite one if I had to pick one. Because it's not as punishing as the L or something. Like the L, I generally want to rip my head in. Such a waste of money for me, at least. Some people do genuinely like it, which I will not judge. Is Lewis about to fall? Mleh, baby. There you going, Bob? That's you going. See you later, Bob. Nice having you. I'm gonna go hunt for some spakes. Fair enough. By now I think people realise that I have very strong opinions. Possibly, Moon. Possibly. Will Billy Butcher manage? Oh, he's missed his tail swipe. He's got another bite in. Doesn't matter though, because he's about to get whipped. And he's gonna run away. Run away! The amount of times this guy's been close to death. It's crazy. Oh man, time watching the watch conduct. What's it? Speciality, then Euros. Seriously though, dial is broken in there. I know. I don't even enjoy playing dial. I don't think, I mean, I like watching people play it. But me playing it, no way. That was disgusting. I noticed the Argentinosaurus have migrated to the swamp. Very interesting turn. That's what it says in Eleanor, quite big. A ton. 4 tons. Feeling brave. Spinos suck. They cannot hunt. This is not a fair fight. Come on. Come on, Dilophoiraptor. You got this. Wait, what are you saying? I mean, I was gonna hunt some panels. On my message. Okay. Wait, how does this hunting in your message work? I got to like 70%, blah 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 blah. Growth is dial. Only lost it because it was randomly just gone at some point. Wonder why that is. Quite annoying. There you go. I guess the Argentinos migrated because the babies hopefully stop being hunted there. True. Hi. Hello there, Alexander. Hamilton? My name is Alexander Hamilton. What is this guy saying? This guy hasn't managed to get a hit him. But he's been jabbed once, and he's at half health. Tell you what, the awful actor will not enjoy seeing this. See the end of Oak Street. I'm going to see it, but I've not seen it yet. Huey, oh, there's another. Wait, where is this? Oh, you're in the Smilodon. Let's see. No way you can walk through that. Rip Lambeosaurus. What will do the Argentinos know? They walked into a biome with only predators. Indeed. Imagine being a Smilodon, right? And you're just chilling in your cave, and you decide to go up here, and there's a 9.5 ton Carcharodontosaurus eating one of your rivals at the coast here. That'd be crazy. Yep, her offer of primitive war no longer involved with the movie franchise. Really? Dude, what is this primitive war? I've never heard of it. It's like a Vietnam dinosaur novel series, I think. It's interesting. Like, unique, but it's not. The movies, at the very least, are not. I wouldn't recommend them. The movie. If you're looking for like Jurassic Park stuff, it's not really similar. But I mean, I don't know. Everyone has an opinion, so you could always give it a watch and decide for yourself. Man, I can't wait for Flyers. Only problem is they might be Vivarium exclusives, and I might not be able to release them in the wild. I'd hate if that happened. I would absolutely hate having pterosaurs only be able to live in vivariums. I don't know if they're coming to, what do you call it, in a DLC, Flyers and marine animals. I think that was the plan. Marine pack, Flyers pack, and what do you call it, a recently extinct species pack, I think was another one talked about. I'd actually like that because it could give some education to any people playing the game. It's like, oh, we lost the fire scene like a few decades ago, and it's like, oh man, maybe we should do something to stop more extinction, like unnecessary extinctions like that. Yeah. Fire scene, the Great Auk, that big manatee dude, forgot his name. You could get a few lion species, tigers, bears, oh my. I mean, you've got tons of animals that we've caused the extinction of, that went extinct recently. What was I saying? Director Gareth Edwards isn't afraid of generative AI and that what it may portend for Hollywood. In fact, he's pumped it. That's made me lose a wee bit of respect for Gareth Edwards, that he likes AI. I mean, I don't think he's a bad guy, I just think that would just ruin creativity. Introducing AI into Hollywood, into big movies. I did see someone saying you could put like a little tag at the start of a movie like that saying this was used with AI or something, so people could walk out of the cinema if they so chose. I don't think I might, don't know. Yeah, that would be a bit ridiculous. I paid for the tick. If the next JW movie uses AI, that's it. I start animating my own. I mean, I think you should, man. Is that what you do? Is that what you're trying to learn? Or do you already know how to do animation properly? I can do like some animation, but I just lose motivation after like 10 minutes. Which is my main problem. Gotta find the motivation to continue like big art projects. Me Primitive War 2 movie rip. The book, yeah, the book's not bad, I'd say. Imagine Peak against direwolves and the skins are just the. That'd be crazy. I don't think they would do that. PK devs are. I don't think they would. PK devs are good. They're nice. Six watching. Yup. See Surviving Earth. I think. Did you like it? Alex. You guys know about the Coastal Wolves, right? I can't even animate, so it'll be a challenge. I mean, I was about to say animation. I mean, animation would take some time to learn, but you could definitely do it. I think. You just gotta think of it like drawing. Let's say you're drawing a guy pulling his fist back. Then the next page, it's like one of those little flip books. You just do it next. You just gotta find a good app to do it on. And I do not have any good app suggestions if you wanted to do it. I'm struggling to find my own. There's Open Tunes. Open Tunes isn't bad. Obviously got Flip a Clip. Don't think that's on PC though. It's quite annoying. It's probably easy to animate on a iPad or something. Why is there so little interest in this one compared to other streams? Prehistoric Kingdom, okay. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it probably is. There's tons of factors when it comes to live streams. Personally, I'd rather take 6 people watching than none. Just know like someone's actually enjoying this. Or they're just watching out of oh, what's this guy doing? I don't know. Yeah, cool. Pretty cool. I mean, if I can make like one person enjoy this, win-win. So I can show people what I'm building. Because usually I'd build this off stream for like my new ecosystem series. But you guys can watch it on what me build it and give me suggestions. You might see your own dinosaur suggestions, make it into a video, and I'll mention it in the comments. Oh yeah. See Jurassic Rebirth. Jurassic Rebirth story okay. AI disgusting. Look bad the end of Oak Street. You think so? I've not seen it yet. Gotta admit, it's kind of funny how they felt they need to advertise a movie about people time travelling to dinosaur systems with AI dogs. What? I mean, apart from the Rocky Mountains, I'd say this bit's like kind of done over here, apart from like that, but I don't know what I'm going to do for this bit yet, because I feel like I need to finish the facility bit here before I can make a valid valuation. Hope the dials are getting rid of any future predators in the area for them. Come on, Arthur Jr., you've got this. Oh, there you go. Both the Apatos are adults now. Mammoth failed courtship, what a loser. My bad. Wait, what happened when I was AFK? Nothing really. Because my mum's chilling up here. Have they done any damage? Oh? Got like one bite on. What are you doing over here? Get back. So I saw a acro hunting a apatosaur. I thought that was a dinosaur though. Where is my... No? Go, 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 go! I believe in you, Dilo. Catch the Kark. Prehistoric planet Ice Age bad. Prehistoric planet Ice Age animals good. Fair enough. We should have cave bear. We should have a cave bear at some point. I found the fact that it's almost entirely herbivorous is quite unique. At least for bears. True. It's like a panda but cooler. Did I say that out loud? You know, because you asked, let's do... I'm gonna put 2 cave bears in the redwoods. The only thing that could kill them here is the owl, really. I mean, the trikes will probably try to kill them as well, but won't blow them. Hey Jude. Do, 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 do. What is this? This is a hunt, by the way. The game is classifying this as a hunt. Nice for bears. Your hot takes, paleontology. What are my hot takes on paleontology? I don't really have any. T-Rex was a scavenger. Nah, I'm just kidding. Guys, I'm just kidding. T-Rex was a hunter. I don't really have hot takes. I don't know, maybe Suchomimus should remain... What am I saying? I think Suchomimus should stay the same name as Suchomimus and whatever the other one is. Alsus Anax... I don't know. Kinda, part of me really wishes it was still cook. Sort of fake axe. Oh, there we go. We'll be happy, man. The Dial managed to get the cart. Good job. Oh! Guys, do not tell Dilophoiraptor about... Do not tell Dilophoiraptor about his owl. Well, at least the cave bears are safe from one less threat. A much faster threat than the trikes, at least. The Kark, the Dial killed the Kark. After all, he did indeed. Prehistoric planet Ice Age, it wants to have both a new dramatic, gripping and memorable scenes, but refuses that to write them as such. I've not actually really watched all the episodes for that. Interesting. I don't actually know what to... We've only been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. Damn. That's actually surprising to me. Can you eat nuts? And can you eat from nuts? Will you eat from what? Maybe need to add another one. There you go. Enjoy. Notice that none of these are killed by the carts. There's not actually anything left for them. I need to add another group of ambiosaurs. Awesome, guys. Oh, it's the breeding season for these guys as well. Cool. Is it greedy to request 3 or 4 more cave bears sprinkled around the forests of the island? Yep, it's too greedy. Too greedy. I want to come. Let's do like you. Let's do a male and a female first. Then we'll do use up here, maybe? We're just throwing those guys to the depths, aren't we? Mainly, I feel like it'd be sad for them to die out purely because there are only 2, so their offspring don't breed. True, man, true. They do indeed need nests for. Is it brave putting one next to a Rex nest? Yes. That's why I love the idea so much. There you go, a fresh Lambeosaur for you, Steve. Jeez Louise. Heard of the Dinosaurs Netflix? I have. I actually watched all of it. Never gotten into the 4th episode. 2 truths and a lie. I'll go first. Spinosaurus is evidence of swimming directly in oceans. Thierry said not wings. Super sad how some people think it did. The 3rd Ankylosaurs came after Stegosaurs, which is the lie. Wait, who made them? Wait, who made them? Was a carcass? The Dinosaurs Netflix good. I'm glad you like it. Alex? Who's it, Alexander? Oh, you failed your hunt because you're a loser. You're still hunting. Just go eat this guy, buddy. Go on. T-Rex wings, obviously. Obviously. Wait, who made the Mosacarcus? That would be me. I mean, that one doesn't work properly for some reason. Wait, who's dead? No! Oh man. I feel like have I done too much? I feel like we've got too much right now. You know, Mauricio, you weren't the last of your bloodline, were you? I don't think you were. I'm gonna have to check. Adriana. Mauricio's son. Yeah. There we go, so we can remember. Mauricio's daughter. There we go. Oh my... It's my favourite Carcara killing my favourite Smilodon. I feel like I need to move you. You're quite annoying. Why don't you try hunt a sauropod instead of oh, right next to the pair? No. Oh, the Ambiosaurs are mated. What was saying? Well, when I said Kyle came after Stego, I meant they had their peak after Stego's peak. Ah. Because I was thinking, didn't Ankylosaurs start to evolve when Stegos were still around? The Smilodon should learn to run from Mega Theropod. Very true. Your JWC new DLC good? It is. It's pretty good. The only downside obviously is 2 resold species, but other than that, all 5 species are cool. Rip, cat rip. I don't know. I intended to lie to be that Spino swam in oceans. Sorry for the ambiguity. No worries. Anyway, now someone more skilled in the field can go. I always come back. Oh, Bob. Nope. Come on, Billy Butcher. Just a wee lambio. Wait, do I swear I have a bridge? I kind of do. Wait, could I low-key transform this into a bridge? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Or should I just use this? I mean, I could kind of just use this, couldn't I? Looks kind of wrong though, I suppose. Maybe if I made it bigger. Nah, that looks bad. I mean, I could use the base 4 for that. I'm gonna have a look at this for. What was saying, guys? For example, my 2 truths. Spino was both aquatic and terrestrial and hunted. So smaller ones, I mean, yeah, 7 viewers on the stream again. Also, I'm gonna have to do temporary AFK soon. Okie doke, moon. Dinosaurs with mammal. Rip. Exactly, Alex. It's a one-sided fight, isn't it? I feel like that's too big of a gap. That's a wrap, folks. Guys, so we think this is a good bridge. I need to make the bottom, of course. I'm just gonna see what this looks like. If I like make it a wee bit bigger. Here perhaps. What would we rate the bridge out of 10, guys? don't think it's bad. Let's say we're on the job here, right? Do. You know? It's not bad. Now, do we want the bridge to be big enough to have, like, vehicles going across it? Because this is too small if that's the case. Now, my third one is that Carcadons were part of the Alsoride family. That's all. Guess if they're true or lie. I'm gonna guess... Oh, man. I swear Carcadons were part of the Alsoride. Or were they? I don't think Acro could ram, but it did have the big spine. Like a bull or a bison. The third one is the lie. I might have to I forgot the name, bro. I meant that one. Oh, sorry. They're Carnosaurii wasn't in Alsoride, they were in the larger group Alsoride. May have done a typo. There are Carnosauria 2 also, more than the first one. Bridge might be tough. No! From one mammal to the next. Yeah, there you go. Fight a sauropod. While he's not looking. Oh no, you're about to get whipped. That was damage. That did a lot of damage for something. You can take a beating though. Probably one more hit and then they'll run away. That's my guess. You know, they're getting close. On their own, by the way. Was it too much damage? Yeah. You know what? You didn't do bad. You got as close as any other theropods, more than you did. Oh! I mean, I wish you got the... Oak. If you wanted any facts, they did a random acro video like the ability thing. I was assuming Mirabilis actually, I actually forgot the name. Oog. Hard edition. Oh. So I was right about the acro. You know what? As the creative dinosaur two truths and a lie. Plural all mentions non-autotic dinosaurs must have a particular species stated. Not just spinal. There you go. Wee Lambio. You know, at least Diego's still alive, huh? I don't like the mega theropods are in the coast. Go away. You know what I need to do? I need to put the dryos up top as well so they have a higher chance of going up the way than, you know, into the ocean again. Oh, we got more Lambeosaurs. It's just how I imagined it. Lovely. If you say the spinal, for example, you'll be soon to be using this type species to use the example Egyptodus. PK 6 out of 10, says Alex. Really? You know, I suppose not everyone would like it as much since we don't have human hunting and breakouts just yet. Other than that, I think it's a solid game. We just need some more combat stuff maybe and deep diving. Other than that, I think it's pretty good. Digging would be an interesting mechanic. I just don't know how to do that, considering I don't think you'd want I don't know. I mean, you could technically if you had the Megatherium. That would be a cool little thing to add with Megatherium. It's able to like burrow, like big caves, like those big caves you see. No. Anyways, I got to go to. Bye. I'm gonna hunt some patos and stuff for my offspring. Bye, guys. See you later, Bob. See you later. Nice to see you. Nice chatting. Release the bear, the bears and we already lost to. Dang. Let's see, how did you get there, but... They do move in herds. Damn, rejected. Well, you feel like you're on there. You are very cool. You're the biggest. No, you are far from the biggest. Saying the biggest, the largest. You know, I'll do you a favour. Be free. Wait, what's your name? Boomer. How? What a boomer. Okay. Prehistoric Kingdom mammals, 4 out of 10. You think so? I think it's a solid roster of mammals. Could definitely use some more. Megatherium's coming though, to be fair. Or a grapple mechanic would be quite cool as well, to be fair. Could use that. What? I was about to say. How did you die? Who's this? Oh, is this the Carcharodontosaurus over here? Nice. How did you get through this? Prehistoric Kingdom dinosaurs are 6 out of 10, really? That is interesting. Interesting opinion. It's an interesting opinion. I think both groups have unique enough animals. I think it's quite a fair thing. Oh no, he's going to get smacked. Oh no, okay. This is about where he runs. Argentinosaurus is bred again. Four babies left. Technically should be safer here. Technically. Prehistoric Kingdom more mammals. I would definitely agree with you there, Alex. We have... What do we have? Megatherium, so we have a giant land... Why can I not speak? We have a... Oh! That's the last lion. Became dinner. We've got a giant land sloth coming soon for the release of the game, like fully. I'd like to see. I think there's some good Daeodon, cave hyenas, direwolves, tons of really cool mammals I'd like to see. There's a flightless bat species I'd like to see in vivariums as well, from New Zealand. That's a cool one. And I think those are extinct. I thought I said Ronaldo. for his name, but no, it's Rodal. Rodal. Probably like do this up to 2 hours, I know, end the stream, guys. Because the next plans for this building of the ecosystem is heavily human focused in terms of like the architecture and that. So this will be facility, tunnel to this facility. We're gonna have a water plant treatment up here. Gonna have a big old dam over here. That's gonna be insane. That'll be absolutely crazy, actually. Absolutely crazy. I don't know what bricks would be good for a dam. How do dams look? I don't know. Are dams usually these, I think? I need like a dam expert here. I always come back. What happened to I was AFK? Not much, man. Not much. Just talked about what do you call it? Mammals. Talked about mammal species we'd like to see in PK. This is off center. That's annoying. What was saying? Prehistoric Kingdom Vivarium species 7 out of 10. I'd agree. Pretty solid roster for them, isn't there? Why is this like... Wait, so if I go to this... Oh, it's because it's in the silly wee thingy. The silly other mold. Yeah, we could use a few more mammals. Very true. Oh, mammal. You said dials, I think? Or was that just in reference to the project going on with that? Is that equal? Pretty much. I can't be bothered building the dam tonight. Oh, you know what is a good excuse to make me not look lazy? Building. The fence. We have a fence gap right here. What was saying, especially Guptodon, yeah I know we also need Megatherium, but that's already confirmed to come. Very true. Glyptodon would be cool to see. I'd like to see Daeodon. Who else? Who else would be nice for the roster? You've got tons of things you could do. Daeodon, Glyptodon. I forgot the name of the flightless bat species I was talking about earlier. I think there is quite a lot of Cenozoics coming near the end of this. To the game's launch. That'll be good. Yeah, no. Also, hypothetically, I could make a Places in Park. You could. That'd be quite exciting. We do have a similar fence to some of the bits. Prehistoric Kingdom, see Ceratosaurus, Utahraptor, and Carnotaurus. All be very good additions to the roster of species. Do we have trucks in this? We do not. Dang. I was hoping to have like a truck piece because we do have trucks in the game, you know. But no. Just having a look at some prefabs I've made. See if I could reuse any. What is this? Oh, this is my... what do you call this? Biodome I made. What was that for? Archaeopteryx, I think. What I was saying... don't really talk about there because the message retracted, like IRL, because of the way the DNA works. Oh man, I accidentally deleted the comment. I think it's really funny how Placing Park is just possible. Like, give me £1 trillion and I could probably do it. You could probably make your own Placing Park. I mean, your roster. You got all these guys. Could you bring back the Smilodon, or is that... would that be hard to do because it's in hotter regions? That was... You could definitely do Mammoth, theoretically. Cave Lion, Hyena, Coelodonta. You could definitely get quite a good few mammals brought back from extinction. That was one thing I really wanted in Planet Zoo 1. A extinct species pack somehow. Oh! I'd run for you, buddy. Got an angry Argentinosaurus. Oh! I'd run. Don't fight him. That's Superman. Oh. You know he just died. Okay, you just got demolished. You're a plane of fire. You know what, I'm gonna be a nice guy because I like Spinosaurus. You live for it. What are we done? Go back to hunting sauropods, buddy. Oh, we have missed. A surprising amount of that is just going to bring bribing ecologists, get me surrogate hosts, then bribing politicians to let me import the critters. Very true. Actually, Prehistoric and Jukes are the ones I can't bring back. I can bring back anything younger. About 1 million years, hypothetically. In practice, maybe more like 500,000 to 250,000. Prehistoric Kingdom, more like Theropoda. True, we have a lot of theropods. More theropods in this than mammals, I think. Forgot to save the game after so long. Maybe you should release the species currently in enclosures. Should we? The only problem is we've got like 8 Rexes or something. Crazy. But we'll do that in a sec probably, but I want to see this Kark try to kill this guy. Tanked it, what a beast. He's gonna get smacked again though. Better know his place. Got my place for this there. Oofed. Maybe one more attack, then he runs off. That tail is doing some damage. And there you go. Now you know your place. Oofed. Oh, looking too good, are you, Eamon? We need a new name for this. Maybe you should release the like T-Rex, actual T-Rex. GW3 7 out of 10. I'd say that's fair because it is a complete game and it's got tons of species. It's got Dinosaurus, my glorious crocodile. Marley, R.I.P. Kark was hungry. 8 Rexes, oh no. Moon, I couldn't agree with you more. Actually, wait, let me get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 turbos, tons of owls. The only things I would release probably would be the owl, the Europeus, and the herbivores right now. The Rexes, I need to do. I'd feel bad because a lot of the Rexes are named after people's pets, or I don't know. Dinosaurs, 2 truths and a lie. Most Jurassic Park species are Cretaceous, that's true. They were carnivorous sauropodomorphs, that is false, I think. I mean, if you want to count... I mean, technically all sauropods could have been a bit carnivorous. Because what if one, like, accidentally ate a lizard? Or, like, went out of their way to eat lizards, like, protein and all that. Giraffes eat bones. Horses eat squirrels and rabbits. Or should I say deer do that? I don't know. What was the last one? Turtles and archosaurs. Are turtles archosaurs? Oh, I don't think they are. Are they? I need to think about this. No. They can't be. They're part of the Archaeosauria, aren't they? I think. Are they the Testudens? It's been a while. I'm not as thingy about paleontology as I used to be. I was like on the brain all the time. Urolithus Scotia was actually a carnivore. Prehistoric Kingdom needs more Triassic animals. Very true, Alex. I'm trying to think what Triassic species I want. Postosuchus. Does Matosuchus have to seen it in evolution? Those giant synapsids I'm working with. And also the ones I said in my video I did. I forgot the name of. Winnie or something, forgot the name. So many cool animals from the Triassic. Medaphosaurus, Dimetrodon. Actually, were they Triassic? I think so. So it was the third one? Turtles are not archosaurs, they're close for. Sure. Hello, Leah Master, how are we? How are we today? Nice seeing you. Nice to see you. Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. Please. Please, no copyright, please. I swear. I didn't sing it that long. What am I saying? What am I saying? Let's... the Triceratops are murderers, so I probably should put them there. Dilophosaurs, Smilodon, Carcara. Where is safe to put all my herbivores? Not there. Probably up here, the way off there. Be free, my beautiful herbivores. Enjoy your freedom. Just realised I forgot about stream. Thank you. That was me being like, I don't know. Did you just whack? Just smacked my Tyrannosaur in the face. Crazy. You know, because he did that. Wait, are you the baby of these two? Wait, oh. The child shouldn't pay for the sins of the mother. Scared of that embarrassment. I give you a bunch of free space and the first thing you do is fight each other. Not very mature, is it? Oh. You're right, buddy. What was soon? The prehistoric kingdom more Paleogene animals. Do we have any Paleogene animals in the game right now? I mean, actually, that's a stupid question. I'm pretty sure we do, yeah. Yeah, the Paleogene. Definitely. I would like to see. What's the name of the first horses? Where they still had the 3 toes? That would be cool to see in the game because they're so tiny. Maybe you should put in a few more of the herbivores, with only 1 or 2 individuals of the species. Some dinosaurs do a dinosaur. Oh. We are definitely going to add more animals of each species, right? Moon. I'm gonna wait for the island to be finished to do that though, in case it starts lagging because I'm building and there's like 200 dinosaurs, you know. So we'll hold back on it now. Cartman, I think you should add a little herbivore species to swamp and add that mosasaur carp. Already ahead of you, Leah, with the mosasaur. Ignore this one. I beat you to it. Look at my beautiful mosasaur. So pretty. Not really. Oh, what was I saying, man? The only rules are you from the rules. I recommend Dinocaris just for something very true. I mean, actually, Dinocaris is fine that right because it is, you know, not gonna be, you know, because I'm gonna be evil and make one of those scaly Dinocaris as well. I've never made one of these, ever. I've never. You're hideous. Oh my. That's horrible. Man, I hope the Spino's actually good. They did before Moon, but all the babies from that lineage died off, sadly. One of them is mated. This one, for some reason, refuses to lay eggs. Is that not a large nest? That's a large nest. You know, I will place another large nest in front of you. You're going to bed. Okay. Okay. Fine. What? Tiny? Guys, do not tell Lewis. Wait. How far back is the autosave? 2 minutes, we're fine. Oh, Lewis would not be happy with that. Walking with Dinosaurs 2025 is bad, says Alex. I completely agree. Compared to the original, it's terrible. But I mean, some bits weren't bad, but not for me personally. Pliosaurus would also be pretty awesome. Yeah, we need Pliosaurus too, very true. I've also encountered Spinos never breeding down my park, even with fertility up, they still won't breed. I don't know why. The first live stream or two they did breed, but not anymore for some reason. Again. You're bad. Very true, Alex. If only I could genetically engineer dinos here. If only. Do, do, do. Okay. Is he still alive? Okay, he's still alive. Let's move him. That was scary. No, I lost an OG Rex there. Own family trying to eat him. Wait, did I see a... Why did you swim all the way over? Go back to whence you came. Boop. Domingo. Or saying, because one of the things Evolution 3 does better than PK is the fact that I can fulfill my power fantasy in all of my creatures as I desire. Very true. I do wish we could increase some things like stamina maybe. Maybe not attack or defense, just stamina, breeding, comfort. Actually no, not comfort. I don't know, maybe increase chances of melanism or something. Size. But you can kind of do that already, so those two aren't needed. Prehistoric Kingdom game good. Is indeed very good, Alex. I'd agree. Which is indeed. I sincerely believe that we need to scatter the 8 Rexes across the island. It's sad watching them in the enclosures. It is sad. I've intentionally made it look sad so you feel bad for them. Sorry. The only problem is there's like not enough food at all for them. E-man, you better know your place. Eleanor is gonna beat you up. You're only a ton heavier. The parents are nearby. Superman and Homework. Actually, no. Where's the mother? He's abandoned them. Walking with Dinosaurs 1999, good. I completely agree. There's no old Walking with Dinosaurs thing that is bad, in my opinion. Nigel Marvin ones were good. Obviously the original series is good. Battle of the Big Owl is good. Just can't go wrong. Now who wants to run the next dino for there? I don't think I've got... I can't think of like... This is a close fight. I actually think the park might win here. He's done it! She has killed the first big Argentino. Well, compared to the other theropods. How much food is that? 4,000 kilograms. Good on you. I'm proud. The cave bears. Poor cave bears. You know, whoever suggested the hay must be loving this. They're all chilling. Was it Lewis? I don't know. You know what I'm curious about? How many Drysaurs are left? Go on, Diablo. Do something. First hunt of the swamp. Dang. First Herbie death in swamp caused my hunting. No, my precious, the cave bears. I know. Wait, what? Littlefoot, get up! No. Lewis has came to save him. Why did you change targets? Why are you just eating? What a wasteful carnivore. I know. You'll probably come back to eat them, to be fair. Probably just saving it. That's what our lions do sometimes. They do like mass killing. Like, they'll kill like 2 zebras, so they're like stocking up on food. That's my excuse for sport hunting in most of these games. Oh, there we go, some baby ambiosaurs. Love the setup. Why is this guy killing both Neopatals easily? You're about to die. You're halfway. That Karkara is not winning any IQ competitions. He's really not. By the way, St. Leomas are doing some with albino. What are they doing? Oh, they're... I think they're just like threatening each other. I'm gonna go back to the fight real quick. I'm gonna bet on the Apatal. Come on, you can't beat 2 Apatals in a fight. He's full stamina. If the cart turns around, he's got a free meal waiting for him. You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna get too badly hurt here, and he's gonna get hungry. Yep. I headcanon that cart has ADHD or something. I think he does. So got distracted like the Scorpius. True. Dumb Karka. And this guy's sleeping. Look at how weak he is. Battlefield Gav gains as a noob but lives to see another day. I'm gonna add some female Apatosaurs soon for the breeding season. And also to see the awesome clash between the males. Should we do green females or brown female Apatals? That's my question for y'all. You're about to get whipped. You are about to get whipped, I think. Never mind. Oh, you're breathing again, cool. Is he gonna get the dryo? Get into the shed! No! Get into the shed! Quickly! You know, I wish the AI was programmed like that. They'd go into like areas they know the other can't reach. Toffee is tiny next to them. Jeez Louise. Guys, stop calling the Karkara dumb just because it has ADHD and it gets distracted easily. I don't know. You know, I don't think it catches somebody though. I'll just chuck you back on the shore. No point wasting stamina. Wait, why is this guy unconscious? What? Terrified? I just called dumb one time. Still offensive. I don't think that Karkara winning a fight with Leomaster. I don't know. Maybe not the health it has right now. Why is this like the Jurassic Park novel? You're swimming to getting a ride to the mainland. Aquatic bear, hold up. I returned Reverend. Hello dial phone up there. Hello. Wait, where's the family? The 6-ton strike. The bear. Oh no, the bear. Oh no, the bear. Smart choice. You're a smart man. If any of the Spinos still have their default name, name one Moon. I certainly can. None of them have a default name. Jude? Had Jude for a while. You know, I'll make a new Spino for you, because Spinos contribute nothing to the ecosystem. Not in a mean way. That's a horrible name anyway. You know, this one actually reminds me of the Moon, because of the white splotches and that. So, I mean, if I wanted a proper Moon one, I'd probably go like this. Ah, that does make more sense. Sorry, this one, you have been removed. There you go. Moon. And your spinal looks like the Moon. Fun fact, we should put Dilophosaurus at the sun to swamp to chill. Yeah, Leo, let's put Dilophosaurus sun with, yeah. Let's do that. Good idea. He's still alive. Oh. Opinions. Prehistoric Kingdom. Thanks. Good game, want to buy. That is a good game. Thanks. Good game. I just realised who's buying these dinosaurs. Another zoo. And corporations. I'm not lagging this too much. My prior son. No, Dilophosaurus, but this guy just went to a different area for a bit, you know. Got a suntan, he's doing alright. He's okay. That's his adopted son. Got more baby Lambeosaurs. Billy, calm down. Look at that. Boom, boom. How many Gyriosaurs do we have left? Do I need to restock? We only have 3 left. I need to make more Gyriosaurs for the carnivore population. Should I make some more Lambeosaurs as well? May as well. Guys, pick any herbivore species they add to the food population, basically. And I'll put that on. Oh no, the baby was born next to the butcher. That's his. Nope, don't let them fight. Can we spawn my son assistant in Draco Tynanus? We can. Foot. Run! Cool, no. Guys, can we take a moment to appreciate how cool the herding looks with the Dryos? Run away! Run away! They're flocking this way. Cool. Draco Tyrannus. Mackenzie. Right, who would name the dinosaur Mackenzie? No offense to anyone called Mackenzie. Wait, how are we spelling this? Draco Tynanus. There you go. You need to release the dinosaurs that haven't been. You know what? I'll do that right now. We're gonna save it though, since I've got a bad feeling. PK and JW3 games good. Edmontosaurus the Swamp, OMG9 watching. True. Triceratops. You know what? What is Montosaurus, by the way? We've got technically, we've got 2 in this guy. Alex, we do actually have Triceratops over here. Let me find them. A big old bird. Process. I'm probably gonna add some more process to this bit though. So, we still technically get your trikes. Why not do all of them? Indeed. Regalis. Oh my goodness, the dinosaur YouTuber. Hold up. You know, I have nightmares about this one from my last ecosystem. Horrible to keep in check. But you know what? Why not? Why not? Actually, I'm gonna put them... We're gonna put the Montosaurs in the other bit. Because I'm gonna release some Rexes for them to be eaten. The Aldian Montos. Cartman, can you put in 101 Leonosaura? I'll do like... I'll do like however many this is. When dinosaurs roamed America. I don't remember the last... I did watch that, but it's ages ago. We're gonna put 26 Leonosaura on. To this area. Is that a cart? That is Diablo. We're gonna put... Because you did say odd Montos, let's do like... I'll put a few of these ones in. I'm only putting this many because if we're releasing these Rexes, they need food. One Dalmatian reference. Me hot take dinosaur deck mention now is okay. What one's that? Hi, bye, says Bob. What are you talking about dinosaurs in America, Alex? You know what? Here's the deal. We are going to chuck a Rex in a different zone in each bit. I'm gonna put maybe 2 Rexes in the redwood because there are so many trikes that need eaten. So we'll do 2 Rexes there. Then we'll put this mated pair together somewhere. Perhaps in the big open plains. Could be interesting. Shakira. Do, 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 do. Such a good song. Sorry, I mistake. The first one, Walking of Dinosaurs, old story, good. It really is. Alex, I'd agree. You can't go wrong with the Walking of Dinosaurs story. I love the Forest of the Ice Spirits. Was that the right name? That one's really good. No, half these, most of the enclosures here were Rex. Which is crazy to me. T-Rex was an active hunter. Spencer's ate fish, which is the lie. So obviously, I think the lie is the Spino was a fish eater. Someone's gonna actually believe I mean that. Let's put 3 Rexes here. Why not? You know Diophil Raptor, the only problem with you adding this with your other owl is they kinda mated. Hope you're okay with that. R.I.P. Cone! No! Died in a rock, that's wild. We just got so many dinos here. Oh, we've got a mating display. Got the moves. I got the moves like Jagger. Look at this. Whoa! The baiting. This is gotta be boring. Get out of there, Rex. Get out of there right now. I need to save this man's life. This guy, yeah, this man. Don't kill the lamb, Zelda, no! Cover. Okay, now small critters, and I mean Ovi, Weal, Proto, Tackle, everything is getting Team Rex. No, what's the third one? Really? Prehistoric Kingdom see Spinal Mirabilis. Mirabilis would be an interesting, like, just random update to get. Spinal with the big old crest. Second one. Got to go in like 20 minutes or so. It says Moon, okie doke, TX is Apex Predator and it's not right, Male is a Spencer says a fish. Yeah, I missed some shots now. Bro's getting jumped, I know. That was a disgusting jumping. They're already trying to bleed. Oh no. Rexes, you're our last hope. Please eat the Admontors. What's this guy done? He's getting teamed for Rex. Prehistoric Kingdom Sauropoda fight good. They do indeed. Yoshi has travelled all the way this way. Why? Why? Go on, Dinosaur Pan for life. You got this. First ever hunt on that guy and you get knocked over. And vanishing. Rip Sunday. Ripped Ryle. It's okay, but sauropods were in their prime in the Cretaceous. Is anything in the desert? No. Levi, there is not. I've only added animals where the predators need them right now. So obviously because we've got 8 T-Rexes, 4 or 5 Karks, and like tons of Spinals, we're just adding a bunch of prey basically. Can I just say how cool this looks, by the way? I built a little nest up here so nothing else can reach them, sort of. Look. The buddy's getting murdered down there, and they're chilling. The entire Mesozoic was ruled by dinosaurs. Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. Were they Triassic? Were they not, for a good wee amount, not ruled by dinosaurs? You had Processus and other animals were at the top. Rup. Oh, Sue has mated. Who's the father? Be quiet. How many babies? Just one. Boomer, no! Rup the goat. Get out of here. Dilophosaurus, we're gonna throw one of your children into the cage with trikes. Loud. Bother. Prehistoric kind of fights okay. They're pretty good. They're like J-Pog in a way. Latifah's mated again. An adult T-Rexes did not have feathers. Did they have? Did they not possibly have like tiny little feathers? Like how elephants have tiny little hairs, possibly? Correct. Dinosaurs only got into their prime during the Jurassic to Cretaceous. Through the Mesozoic is often called the age of dinosaurs. The Triassic is more like the age of Randalls, trying to take roles in the ecosystem after the Great Time. Very true. Dinosaur, dumb. Now we need Kobe. Your day's good. My day is good, Alex. Thank you for asking. How is your day, Alex? My day's been pretty good. What happens in the background? I don't actually know. What is? Someone go next. No, another bear. No, me. All this is because of the Rexes. Dilophosaurus, what you doing? You're not chasing the lamb, done. Yo. You know, I don't even mind if the Immortals go extinct right now. We do not need that many. So soon. Quite a few Immortals being hunted right now. You'll love this. Oh, you are getting beaten up by Victor. My glorious King Victor. Who is the Victor? Haha! Ba-bum. We are about to lose a Immortal, I think. Yup. Sucks to suck. Bears. Day's good. You aren't extinct yet. Remember we've got like 4 more. I guess it's me. What are your 3 statements? Yeah, day's good. Come on, Latifah. Oh, big jump to the face there. How did you die? What? Look, they're all using my nests. Aha. She literally just mated. Just killing for sport. Naga has to be stopped. Okay, so the most prolific dinosaur type of Jurassic was theropods. Dinosaurs of the Wild West is probably a scam. Probably, to be for Alex. Beep! Large dinosaur predator was T-Rex. I think that's true. Luke Sparky facing fraud charges over alleged breaches of Bankruptcy Act. Interesting. Ding ding ding. And Utahraptor is the largest dromaeosaur currently known. Why do I do beat one wrong and ding ding ding? Correct. Ding ding ding. Ah, Junior Chubby Gal, living up to your name. T-Rex. Oh. Thought it was going to be an epic fight, but it still is. The Rex is losing. The Rex has lost more HP than the baby Argent here. He's got scars from the fight. Come on. Come on, Rosanna. You got this! You can do it! This is a tough fight. Oh no, indeed. See Jurassic Rebirth? I have. What did you think of it, Alex? I feel bad. I feel bad. Look, you get to live up here, buddy. A failed hunt? Question mark. Holy ankles! Survived that somehow. Oh my, Victor, no! Rip Victor. Nice. The bears are one. We have one bear left. What was saying? Go, 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 Rosanna! You're too marketable to die. Very true. Why is the Rex in Swamp there not native? Invasive. Should kill. Jurassic Rebirth. 6 out. Did you just hit the... Why? Oh. It's like a bunch of ducklings. Do-do-ch, do-do-do-do-ch. You know? You shouldn't be there. Toffee, oh my. If I were you, I'd be running, buddy. Jurassic Rebirth 6 out of 10 story, okay. I think I'd agree with you there. It's a fun Jurassic Park 3 adventure story. I kind of tried to ignore all the lore it's trying to give you, with the dinosaurs dying everywhere. There's bears. Yup, only one now. The Rex is maybe non-native, but they don't care. Yes, my request. Jurassic Dominion story bad. Indeed, Alex. You're very correct there. You know, guys, there's a reason I saved this before we unleashed carnage on the land. Come on, Diablo. Come on. Protect your crown. Sue versus someone. Come on, Diablo. Come on. You're a Caradontosaurus, you've got to beat this guy. Incredible choice in animals, bro. Man. We can pretend there's 101 trust. Why are you running? You're winning the fight. Yes. Right. Secure kill. There you go. Good job, buddy. And you do the epic roar. Nope. Should have went the... Probably gonna have to go back to singing after this. Generational loss. Oh, by the way, Diablo probably has ADHD. It's so often funny, we just need Clark to say, you know what, he has ADHD or something. Oh no, I just said it. Jurassic Park 3, 5 out of 10, sorry, okay, and probably fair. The characters were pretty bad. And Grant wasn't too bad. I hate what they did with Ellie Sattler and that. She She was meant to be a Alan Grant. Well, that's cool. I have ADHD too. Why is he soft confirmed he got distracted while attacking in a battle? Yeah, it is quite, he is very easily distracted, to be fair. Yes, kill invasive Rex's Goldie Apple. I mean, he is technically the king of the island, and he's got his heir, who is the largest Carcharodontosaurus ever. I've never seen anyone else have one this size as well. So, maybe it's a record? Probably not. All Rexes should die. Okay. One more bite, Diablo. Great job, son. He's kind of killing every like he's trying to kill every animal that wasn't here before him. Diablo, also known as pest control, indeed. He's killed. Oh wait, I just realised she didn't lay her eggs before she died. I don't think. So she is. That's a big loss with the Rexes, I think. Sora, Stego. Yeah, the Carcharas are hunting like all the animals that weren't here before. The Allosaurs, T-Rex, Edmontosaur. E-Man is probably quite equal with the max Rex size. I'm gonna move her away. I'm gonna move the Rex away as well. Just so they're not killing the poor babies, you know. But I like Rexes. Jurassic Fight Club 1 out of 10. 1 good Nanotyrannus. How big are you? 7. 2 ton difference. I mean, you can see the size difference there. Oh no. Toffee. You like Anax. Grr. Alright. Nanotyrannus. Oh! Oh! E-Man, run. Don't chase the trial! Chase the Rex! Can we get a bite in? Oh no! Move! I like Allosaur saying Axe. I hope Dracotyrannus kills the Rex. If you have 2 apex predators on an island, soon you'll have 1. Dang. I know. No! Oh, the double combo! E-Man run. E-Man run. You're the largest Carcharodontosaurus I've ever had. Yeah, just swim away. Toffee. Oh, I just got crushed. That Argentino actually just stepped on the X-Max and the big Carchara Rex war. I hope the Carcharas win. I have like 3 and they're all pretty chill with each other. Mainly because I separated them on different parts of the island. That's probably smart that I offer up though. Moon, was that a reference to Jurassic Dominion? If you have 2 apex predators in the valley, soon you'll have 1. If it is, nice. Jurassic Fallen Kingdom, 5 out of 10. I'd probably give Fallen Kingdom 5 or a 6. It was a fun story. Well, it was a fun watch. So, how many Rexes do I have left? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many Carcharas do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Toffee got flattened. That was horrible. Oh! Banana split, no! tail swipe. One bite and it's all over. The big Carcana Rex War? Exactly. I need to add some deeper water here. So they can escape. Run away! Oh wait, did he give up? Ah, fair enough. To be honest, it's really funny to us, but horrifying to the residents. That any day you can just go to sleep and just die because an Argentino wasn't looking where it stepped. I know. Poor Toffee. I'm quite glad that Lewis isn't here to see that. Toffee is one of his favourites. Oh no. They're gonna get a nice taste for Rex here. There's the Orthoraptor Jr. Dracotyranus. They do have eggs, I swear, over here. Do they not? Yep, 2 eggs. Naga versus Littlefoot. Cap Gaines is a noob. Drassled Big Rock, 9 out of 10. I'd agree. Fun little dive into dinosaurs and humans coexisting. Really cool seeing dinosaurs and redwoods again. Really cool. And the acting in it was really good. I wonder how Moon's doing. How is Moon doing? There you go. Moon is sleeping in the water here. Having the time of her life. No, his life. Wait, nah, technically it's Harbour because it's a female spell. Wait, what? Oh, you know, I completely forgot we had a Torvosaurus. I really wish they had a natural ecosystem type documentary set in the Jurassic Park meter. I wish we got to see like a short film on like the aftermath of Jurassic. There was meant to be like a 1994 cleanup scene or something where they'd go and look at all the residents and the overgrown buildings of Isonobor. But it never came to be, sadly. Jurassic Park The Lost World, 6 out of 10. Now that is controversial. For me, it's my favourite. It's equal with Jurassic Park for me. I love The Lost World so much. The book is also amazing. I couldn't have put it anywhere below 10. That would be awesome all day. Thanks, awesome, no problem. Can you spawn an albino spino and name it the Deep? Could I? I feel like half the population of spinos are either melanistic or albino or leucistic. Just gone mental. Just gone absolutely mental. I never called you leucistic. The war movie okay. It's meh. For me it's meh. Not a big fan of it personally. Not for me. Oh, there you go. More Ambiosaurs. Oh, there you go. There's your babies of Dilophosaurus Jr. Rup. fun. Two wars. Smash about the Lost World movie, some Neil Opera to War novel. Fair enough. I think it's pretty good. You know, I meant to end the stream 45 minutes ago. That is it's terrible. I'm just so distracted. I was meant to be building today, but I'm kind of just want to look at my dinosaurs. Which I think there he is. The king. Yo king, you dropped this. Do I see the wreck? I forgot about Tiny. Oh, my bad, Tiny. My bad, bro. You're just so tiny, I didn't even see you. Nah. My teeth are too far. Too far. You can actually go fight the Rexes for the trikes. He does not like competition. I just thought the Rexes. Where did the Diablo go? Can I speak? Where is Diablo? That is a good question. that is embarrassing. Oh, Iman, how are we doing? There you go. The king of the island. Just chilling. That is not 101 dinosaur. Yeah, lots of them died. Being a pre-animal though, carnivores of them. Damn. As far as I see. 10 minutes and I leave, sorry. We're probably going to end soon anyway. Guys, there is not only them, don't worry. See, we got tons of Leonosaura, most of them are dead. More Argentinosaur babies. 10 minutes now, your hot takes, Jurassic films. Dominion was watchable. I'd say so. When I first watched that, I thought it was really cool. I just don't like the locusts. I think the Biosyn Valley is cool. I like mini ecosystems, so I'm kind of a sucker for it. The Giganotosaurus design really grew on me actually. I really like it now. It's pretty cool. I like the colours especially. I like all the scars showing he's obviously been surviving. And it's like a fresh Giganotosaurus. Have these two fought already? I think they have. Please spawn 92 Leonosaura. Maybe. You know, if you remember to tell me next stream, I'll do it. Are these two gonna roar at each other or are they gonna fight? Ooh, tail whip. Not even giving them the chance. They get close. Sadly because of my time zone I got a sweep. You know, me too. This is like probably a good time to get the sweep for me. Giganotosaurus not villain? Nah, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't call any of the animals villains in the movies. I can't really think of any of them being villains. Maybe... what you call it? Maybe one of the hybrids, I don't know. Jurassic Rebirth, Mutant good. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Argentinosaurus third party, eh? Damn. Yeah, hey bet. Hey. Hello Lewis, nice to see you. Not even Indominus and Indoraptor, we're trying to wipe an entire species out. Actually, pretty much respectable. I mean, I suppose most they're pretty cuckoo, but then again, I think that's just because of how they were brought up, obviously. I mean, putting one animal into a cage, a tiny cage, when it's going to get up to like 8 tons or something, really isn't humane. So probably really good. Imagine walking around the same like 8 walls for your whole life. You'd go insane. You'd actually just go mental. Nothing new. The only thing that you can really form an attachment to is your crane, which isn't even a sentient thing. It's just this big thing that's been dumped into the enclosure. So you would. It's like a lot of zoo animals. You don't get man-eaters naturally. Usually they do just go mental over time. Like circuses and that, they get really aggressive back in the day. Indoraptor as well, raised in like tiny little enclosure underneath awkward manner. Never seen sunlight in its life. Zapped all its life. Tested on. Also very valid reason to hate its human captors. I mean the main villain in the movies are obviously humans. Bro just yapped. Indominus Rex, Indoraptor Evo, Lamb the Shakira and Pique. T-Rex, okay, fight. Oh! You nearly got stomped. Let me look for Pique. Pique and Sue have become a mated pair. Oh, Naga's the actual... Naga's the child of these two. Pique... Who else did you want to see? We don't talk about Shakira. Damn. Naga can't be that high health. Toffees. Lewis, if it helps, we're not saving this file where they're dead. I just wanted to experiment with everyone, with the dinosaurs. Naga is not looking good. Can't help me. More baby Rexes. Dead at Mono. Why is Shakira dead and Toffee? How did Toffee die? Oh, Toffee got stepped on by an Argentinosaurus. And Shakira got killed by a Carcharodontosaurus. Because there's more going on between the Carcharas and the Rexes. The Examutodon story, kind of emoji. I do wish we got like a series about Yosein Hubia, like before it went to potatoes. Like some kind of primeval war. Tiny versus Billy Butcher. Tiny is losing. No, he's tying actually. D-Rex and Mutadon story. Crying emoji. Yeah. Oh. I know this. Lewis, don't worry, they'll be alive in the other save file. We're not saving this. We're gonna build the rest of the map before we do anything crazy with the animals. Wait, you can't leave this place. You are stuck. I mean, Tiny got butt whooped there. Smiled on. Latifah? No! Lips Marco. Enola. The Monosaurs are dying actually. Oh, Diablo, don't run. Fight him. Fight the Rex. They'd probably won. He would I think he might actually beat the Rex. Over there. He's smaller, but he still could land a few bites on him. Will you play Planet Zoo 2, says Alex. Most likely. I'm gonna see what it's like, ecosystem wise. I'd like to make an ecosystem with it. I'll probably watch someone play it like Rampy or something. That's why he does ecosystems and everything. Not that I'm saying that's a bad thing. Okay, cool. It's cool. He actually got quite big real fast. His YouTube channel. Really impressive. Wait, what? Why are you running? You're bigger. You're strong. Wait, 13.7 and 5. 13.7 and 5. You are bigger. Taller, longer. You're literally bigger than this Rex. Why are you running? No! Arthur Jr. Rip. Come on. Your hot take, Prehistoric Kingdom? What's my hot take on Prehistoric Kingdom? Do I have a hot take on Prehistoric Kingdom? I think some of the skins are a wee bit thingy. I would like to see more Dialo skins. Probably my hot take is I wish the vivarium species got more skins. I know you won't see them much, but I still think it'd be cool if they all got another skin at least. Would it be crazy of me to say I want like a feathered version of what you call it? Oh, what's it called? I don't actually know what I was gonna say. Is a feathered variant or something? For like April Fool. No. I think some of the Rex skins need redone, personally. Let's remove the melanistic. Either a new Rex skin altogether where it's not stripes. Oh, but then again, they're still unique. I just want I want more skins. I feel like there's not enough skins with some animals. All the subspecies definitely need more. I think they did say they might do them someday, but I'm not gonna put words in their mouth. Why do I have a Leonosaur called a lady? What's that? That's a interesting name. Your hot take, good. Thank you. don't know if I would. Probably the only thing I would say wrong with the game is the vivarium animals. Well, there might be a few things. I don't know, I'm quite happy with the state of the game right now. We just need hunting and breakouts from guests. Wait, what? How is this man eating from the side? What? I need a screenshot of this. And from here, nah, it still looks like it, doesn't it? How is he eating from the side? That is interesting. Can you put 14 COs, your hot take evolution free? The combat, is that a hot take saying the combat sucks? The combat sucks for evolution. Maybe not sucks, but it's like, it's like, I know every single outcome of all the fights. Bite, tussle, run away. Bite, dead, flops on the ground. One bite, the animal dies. It's just not interesting. Like this game, I'm like, oh, I have no idea who's going to win. Sometimes I can't predict it. But it's like, I don't know. Just not. I'm not as thrilled as I used to be over combat and evolution. And also, we need the trike kill animation where it like gores the theropods again. And the stego one. Then Chaos with it. All the finishers need to come back. I hate how the dinosaurs just flop over when they die. It's so silly. Please give Billy Butcher a female acro and name her Beggable. Hold this man. This man remembers. Where is Billy Butcher? What is the time? 3 hours? That is a 3 hour mark, guys. So I'm probably end the live stream. That's actually a good coloration for Becca Butcher. I'm going to take a screenshot so remember to do that next time. Thank you, Raptor, for that. So the acro won't go extinct when Billy dies. How big is Billy actually? I think Billy's like max size. Not looking too good at it, is he? I'm looking for the grab like that. I'm looking for the dev diary at the end of the month. That'll be exciting. What do you think will be revealed then, guys? Your hot take good? Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Just drop me like flies. Just to let you know, guys, this is not being saved. That's what we're just doing this bit for fun. So all our favourite animals will still be alive. Toffee will still be alive. Boutique, the female Kakara we lost. That Argentino finisher was crazy. I need a timestamp for that. I need to look for that. Billy could also have a younger brother named Lenny Butcher, again like in the show. We could. Yeah guys, I'm going to wrap up today's live here. Hope you all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun doing this one, because I just got to watch dinosaurs being metal. We kind of just did some rocks, bit of foliage, the swamp, and the bridge. Next time, what will we do next time? Just some more foliage and rocks, and we'll be hopefully done. After all the man-made structures are finished, I can start doing videos showcasing the ecosystem. Let's have a little bit of Billy while I see you. Yeah guys. Oh, my phone just thing. Hope you all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. And I hope to see you all in my next video or live stream. Goodbye. Beep. Beep.